Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we finished off Gelato Beach with the 2 secret shines and the 100 coin shine. And in this episode, we are going to continue with Pinna Park. Also in last episode, we figured out that Bowser Jr. was the one that was causing the graffiti and trying to blame Mario for the graffiti and pretty much try to get us sent to jail forever, I guess. But that didn't work out. But let's go in the cannon and head back to Pinna Park. See, is it Pina or is it Pinna? I mean, as a kid, I used to call it Pina, but I think it's Pinna because it's P-I-N-N-A, not P-I-N-A. But I don't know. The Beach Cannon Secret. Another secret shine right away. First part of the episode. Yeah, look at this guy. Is he a gopher? I believe he's a gopher. Alright. Just have him stop shooting those bullet bills. I'm just gonna get next to him. And he'll start throwing these bombs. So, yeah. Get hit once. Twice. Come on, throw that last one. I need one more. And 3 times. And he gets blown up, I guess? I don't know. But then this beam of light comes out, and we go inside, and what happens? Shadow Mario takes our blood, first of all. But second, we are in the secret world, which is a lot bigger, and as you can see, the gimmick of this is the platforms disappear and reappear every now and again. So we want to be fast, somewhat fast actually. So that way we don't get spleefed, if you know what spleef is, when someone takes the ground underneath you and you fall down, or if something just randomly underneath you disappears and you fall. But this one's not too bad. I have messed up my timing on this, on them reappearing. Sometimes too early. Probably most of the time too early, but yeah, see, easy peasy. There we go. Shine number 35. Beautiful. And what's also great about in this episode is the fact that we will finally be able to unlock Yoshi. Because I said way back in, I believe it was episode 2, episode 3, that we can't finish episode 8 of Ricco Harbor yet because we don't have Yoshi. And Yoshi doesn't appear in any of the other levels, which he will eventually, because we obviously haven't gotten Yoshi yet. But in this world, we'll be able to get him. It's just a matter of time. Red coins of the pirate ships. Obviously the pirate ships, otherwise it wouldn't have told me that it was of the pirate ships. So, getting the easy-ish ones, I guess. Number 1. And these pirate ships do flip upside down, so they'll gain enough momentum to do that, so you want to be kind of careful. Alright, so the next red coin's here. Red coin number 3. We can get the 4th one, which is right here. Yep, red coin number 4. Get rid of these electro dudes, because they're gonna get in the way. And the this mechanic here for the grates here, yeah, they'll become important in later levels, trust me. Alright. 6. I believe the last one technically, yeah, that's the last one. 7, I'll get over there, which really that was supposed to be like, I believe 4. Yeah, coin number 4. 4 or 5. I don't really do things in order except for the shines, I guess. Come on, I want to get up. That works. That works. You're technically supposed to do it like this. Uh-oh. I did not mean to do that. Alright, guys, I'm back. I took the easier way, and I actually was able to get on top of this, so let's get this coin. And we'll make our way to the very, very top and get the last red coin. Oh, not if I do that. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I saved it. Saved it. I forgot to get rid of this guy right here, but that's okay. I could just go around him. There we go. There's our 8 red coins. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Shine number 36. Alright. I hope that doesn't happen where I get a rogue blue coin when I'm trying to get a red coin. Ugh. That's the first time that's happened this series. First time. Hopefully the last. And you're probably wondering, like, well, what's the big deal? Why don't you keep the blue coin? Well, it's honestly because I want to save doing all the 30 blue coins in each world for separate episodes for themselves. That way it's more of like a kind of like a new episode for the Let's Play, but also a tutorial in a way, you know, because I'm sure people are looking for videos for all 30 blue coins, which there are already some out there, but having more is definitely better as well. So anyway, the wilted sunflowers. Now, this one is pretty, I mean, I would probably say infamous, at least for the Let's Players that I've watched play this game, and for those that are familiar with this might know what I'm talking about. But when you save the sunflowers, like the little sunflowers, just listen to what they have to say. I'm gonna stay quiet for at least a couple of them. Here we go. Yeah, so it sounds inappropriate. I'll just say that. But yeah, yeah. I'm sorry for those that have never really thought that they said that, but that's what I'm thinking. So, sorry to ruin your childhood if I have. I'm sure some things are left to be unsaid, but, you know, it's just one of those things that I find more amusing than anything else. But this one's a pretty simple shine. Just gotta get these turtles to come out, have them flip on their back, dodge them, ground pound their belly, and it saves the sunflower. I assume that these turtles are like weeds, or they're eaten on the roots of the sunflowers. Although where they're positioned doesn't really make sense, to be honest, because like this one was over here, and then the one on the far left comes back to life, or is much better again. I don't know. All right, we got one more to go. If that's the case, I can only imagine the root system with these sunflowers. There we go. There we go. I saved your lives, sunflowers. Thank you for the shine sprite. Shine number 37, and a sunflower gets in the way of Mario's face. You know, as a kid, I used to have those Oh! What's this? Looks like Shadow Mario has something that belongs to us. Or something that's not really his. I don't think Yoshi belongs to us. But Shadow Mario definitely does not need Yoshi. Yeah, come back here with that. You don't need him. Here, I'm gonna let go of him. There we go. Darn, and I was just about to ride that Yoshi too. Alright, so he wants bananas. Yeah, there we go. You befriended Yoshi. Make him eat with B. I'm gonna save just to be sure that we actually have him, just in case something does go wrong. But now we have Yoshi, and you can hear the music change when I stepped on him, or when I stepped on him, when I started to ride Yoshi. But this means that Yoshi has been unlocked. So this is actually great news. And what this means is we can actually go into Ricco Harbor and we can finish off the last shine. Which I think change of plans for this episode. Let's go ahead and finish off Ricco Harbor. Yoshi's Fruit Adventure. Let's do it. Yep, so Yoshi should be there. I think I saw him in the distance there. In the very, very, very background. He wants durians. And this is pretty much what he wants to eat all the time when you're in Ricco Harbor. It does not change at all. It's always durians. And the way to get it is by ground pounding these. That's a coconut. You have to get lucky with this, kind of. I think it's like... Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I think it's the third one, but no. I got it second try, so that's good. With durians, you can only kick them around, so they're not that reliable of a fruit to really move around. Alright, so now we have Yoshi, and this means we can actually get to the shine, which is actually over here. Alright, now... here's the part that always trips me up. Go. There we go. You know, I actually used to do this without spraying the fish for platforms, and man, I made it a lot harder than what it needed to be. Because I didn't even know as a kid that you could just shoot them with Yoshi's juice, and they would just turn into a platform like that. No idea whatsoever, but I'm glad that I know now. Because it made this so much easier. Also, spin jumps really help a lot when doing this, because you get more distance and height. Alright. Thank you, Yoshi. Too bad you can't ground pound through this as Yoshi, unfortunately. But there we go! Ricco Harbor is 100%, well, not 100%, but I'd say like maybe 80% complete, because there's still the 30 blue coins that we're missing. Yeah. Alright. Thank you, Yoshi. Alright, since the change of plans for this episode... Oh. What's that he's carrying this time? Looks to be a nozzle upgrade. Okay, I'm trying to spray you, Mario, Shadow Mario, or really Bowser Jr., since we know who you really are now. Oh my god, stop jumping on the rooftops, because this is not easy for me. There we go. Rats, and I was just about to turbo dash too. We got the turbo nozzle. Press and hold R to zoom. Alright, let's save, just to save that upgrade. So pretty much the way this works is we hold R and we do this. We zoom around like this. And this will become important much later in the game. All right, so last thing that we're going to do this episode is just do one more shine in Pinna Park, and then in the next episode, we'll finish off Pinna Park. Oh, and you know what? This also means that we can do the 30 coins in pretty much every world now at this point, because we actually have Yoshi. And this is the problem with the turbo nozzle, because I can't even get up on the platform there on the other side, so I'm gonna have to get on the boat or something to get over there. At least try to. Come on. There we go. Got it. Okay. Now let's head back into Pinna Park. There we go. Shine number 3 for Pinna Park. Or, why did I say 3? Shine number 5, I'm silly. The Runaway Ferris Wheel. Why am I thinking episode 3? Alright, so apparently the Ferris wheel is going haywire, I guess. It didn't just grow legs and run. That's not what they mean by runaway. Yeah, that thing is spinning fast, and it has to do with that guy right there. That's sleepy. I don't even know what they're called. I don't know what the enemy is called. I need to really look up what they're what they're actually called. If I figure out what their name is, I'll put it up on screen. Alright, so pretty much the gimmick of this is to just climb these grates here and flip these over so we can get to the other side here. And I will say that this mission is kind of a pain in the butt because of the... Oh, oh my gosh, they're turning. Because the camera is not very helpful because of how close we are to the wall. I mean, we can still look through it, but it's not nice. Alright, maybe I should get these, this side first. Because that guy's closest to me, and then flip this way. Then I punch you. And I think if I flip... No, I have to face the other way. That's right. Yeah, this one's more of a back and forth thing, and I would I would cut this part out, but honestly, I think it's good for you guys to see exactly what I'm doing. Just because if you want to do it the normal way, this is kind of the way that you would do it. So I would go here, and then spray those, and then it would come up this way. And you see these guys on this side, so what you could do, or, okay, okay. Don't do what I just did, I just fell. Don't do exactly what I did. I should do this. Oh, can I not climb? Can I not? Oh, there we go. I do that. Duh. And then, can I... No? Spray. Can I spray? There we go. I spray like that. And then, I whack these guys here. Like so. And then that also means that I can get back down. Okay, I fall back down again. Okay, so I know that I said I wouldn't cut anything out for this, but since I kept falling, I decided to cut to this part where I'm actually on the correct side, which you have to face this side, and then you jump up here, and then there, and then you get on this rope, or this wire, I guess, whatever you want to call it, and you jump up here, and then flip, and you knock him into the water. And there we go. Shine Sprite comes out of the water and goes all the way to the top of the Ferris wheel. And you're probably wondering, well, how do I get the Shine Sprite on the Ferris wheel? On the very top of the Ferris wheel? Well, you gotta ride it. You gotta ride the Ferris wheel. Except not in the traditional sense. You stand on top of the roof of one of the seats that you go into on the Ferris wheel, and then you ride it to the top, and there we go. Shine number 39. Wonderful. Oh. And it looks like Bowser Jr. has another upgrade, and it pans to the next world that it's used for. Which, there's actually something I'll actually explain in the next episode, but before I do that, before we end the episode, I'm gonna go get that upgrade so that we can go ahead and save, so that we already have it, instead of starting the episode with Shadow Mario, aka Bowser Jr., carrying that, and then we have to chase him again, so. I'd rather not start the episode with a chase. Alright, this one's a little bit easier because he's gonna go on those... Never mind. Shoot, and I was just about to rocket jump too. There we go. Rocket nozzle. So you hold R and you do this. Yep, you get a big jump in the air with it. But anyway, we got all the upgrades for Flood now, which is great. These will definitely become useful, especially in Delfino Plaza, when we get close to finishing the game. If you did enjoy this, be sure to hit that like button. I would really appreciate that. Also, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below as well. Let me know what you thought of this episode, and if you have any suggestions for anything, or if you have any questions. Anyway, I have been Savvy, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys. See you later.